Hello yarn tubers, welcome back to Dana's Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Dooley. He just had his dinner in bed. Yeah, so he's taken care of. I just got done doing my planner. Where did I started out in Alberton, Montana, drove to the Fairview, Oregon yard. 520 miles today, so I was just catching that up, and then I was, what else am I doing? I set my alarm for 4 a.m. and one thing I've been working on is this is the Amway Money and Rewards. This is basically the business plan, and I have been making notes, if you make, less money, or you spend, less money on stuff that you buy. Anyway, I've been kind of tweaking the business plan to show spending less money each month, and how much money you can make. So I'm not sure if I'm ready to continue on with this. I do get excited about it. So yeah, I get excited about that. You guys probably think that's boring. So, okay, what is it called? Knooking. It is truly, you'd think that, Tunisian is a way to knit with a crochet hook, but knooking takes it a step further. So with knooking, there are a lot of videos out there. Some are very informative, some are very confusing. So if you're familiar with Tunisian, you chain, let's say you chain 10, and then you just bring up these loops and collect them on your hook as you get to the other end. Well, with knooking, you're using a hook that has a hole in the end, typically, and you put a piece of yarn or cable and you tie it in there. Okay, so you've got all these 10 loops on your hook, and you pull your hook through so that in the middle of all those loops is your yarn or the cable. See, if I was going to do a swatch, which I'm not, I would take, those cables I showed on my my Tunisian hooks, I would put one of those on there, but I would undo the stopper, because then you turn your work, and with your cable, like I would have a cable through those loops, work your stitches back, and then when you get to that end, you're gonna pull that cable through, and then pull it so that it's in the loops of the stitches you just worked. Turn your work, work your stitches back. There's way more to it than that, but that's the gist of knooking. So thank you for who was it who asked that question? I'm gonna have to look. It's under my pillow. Yeah, don't let me get in your way. I gotta get something out from under the pillow, mister. I disturbed him. But anyway, thank you so much for these questions, because it's so cool to go research this stuff. And in my playlist today, I just ran this playlist of knooking, and the hook is called a nook. It truly is even more knitting with a crochet hook than Tunisian is. It's really cool, and there's a couple of different, stitches that you can, do. Excuse me, sorry about my CB. You can do. I'm gonna turn that down. So you can I think I saw some cabling and some knit stitches and some purls, just all kinds of stuff. So just like anything else, there's more than one stitch you can do. You can do a two-sided one that's just the knit stitch on both sides, or you can do the knit on one side and the purl on the other. Tell you what, I can't tell the difference between nooking and knitting. So check that out, Knooking. Just another fun thing to do with yarn. I am still designing my latest idea with I'm going to make a 2-layer afghan. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to cross stitch on at least, I think, just on one side. I don't know if I'm going to get ambitious and do like a reversible image on the other side. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a Southwest design cross stitched on one side. So keep an eye out for that. I have had such a great time answering these questions. So maybe tomorrow night when I get back here, I will answer the questions from that last video full of questions. Let me see here if I can. I think it was who was it who asked about, I know who I'm thinking. Oh, there was a question about mosaic crochet from Lita Darkwolf. I will, and I'll readdress that. Who asked me about nooking? I'm so sorry. There's Wendy Bell, there's Sue. I'm pretty sure I know who did, but I don't want to say the wrong name. Just give me a second here. Okay, I knew I remembered right. Vampirina 2014 was asked, by the way, what is nooking? I have heard it before. Is it another term for Tunisian? It is not. It is not. So, oh, there's that cowlick that I can't get rid of. Oh yeah, I'm looking rough. I'm tired. So yeah, nooking is, it goes a step beyond the Tunisian, where you have to have a cable or another piece of yarn going through your stitches when you go one way, and then you got to turn the other way. When you get done on that row, you can pull them out from where they are, and then you pull your nook through so your cable is in those last stitches you just did. Turn your work your stitches back. And in a lot of cases, you know, depending on, there's Japanese, there's style, and there's Westerns. There's a Western version. So, you know, whether you're yarning over or you're yarning under, go check that out. That is really great. What else is going on? We are still making plans for our crochet social in 2022. I'm very excited. We're going to get a list of venues from Portland to the Dalles and get that information off to Sandy at Left is Right so that she can start making phone calls and check on that. I am so excited about that. What else is going on? Oh, the Phoenix. I worked on it last night. I did. I really did. Tonight I'm going to work. I'm sorry, Dooley. I am really bothering you. I know, I'm sorry. Disturbing himself. Tonight I'm going to do the other half of the round that I started last night. I mean, it's only 5 o'clock here. It would be 6 o'clock where I started in Montana, but I've got time to work on the Phoenix, watch a movie, and crash, because I do need to get up at 4 a.m. So that's all there is today. Nooking sounds like a dirty word, but it's not. Joe, get your mind out of the gutter. I love you guys. Bye.